Then the monsters ran away and were forced into hiding. But Harry and Lucian found them and jumped out from under their bed and burned their clothes and beat their toes and took their candy.
Don't take my candy.
Baby doll, you don't need to be frightened. I promised your mommy I would protect you forever.
I'm doing a test live to see
My beautiful
what it does. We've never done live before. Ah, zombie. I'm used to typing. Hi, zombie. How are you doing, bud? I was getting ready to type to you because I've never done a test live before. So, what are you up to tonight? He went off. Somebody's here. Say hello so I know who you are. Oh, there you are. You're back. Just got done watching Stevens. I seen you there. Yeah. I like your name. I know you and Steven were talking about changing it, but I like it. It's easy to remember. How did you come up with Zombie Prepper? That's really cool. Teddy? Teddy? Want to say hi? Not that way. Come here. Come here. There we go. This is Teddy Bear. Hey, Prepper for Life. How you doing? This is my teddy bear. He's my sweetheart. Yes.
No, please don't cut this.
I know, he's honoring. He's still a puppy. He's like 7.5, 8 months old. First week of August is his birthday. He's something else. If you watched my incubation, actually, I haven't posted that yet. That one's coming. Well, actually, no. The chicken cleaning out video, I showed at the end of it that I was incubating. Out of all 18 eggs, I ended up with 2 babies. Okay. Zombies are the unprepared people and unexpected problems when the crap hits the van. So, let me figure this out. Okay. Maybe that wasn't it. Is that it? No. Huh. Oh, shoot. I just deleted everything. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. Okay. Yeah, I know. As I said, I'm learning. I accidentally put him in timeout. I don't know how to undo it. Maybe if I add him as a moderator? Oh, that was Prepper for Life. Okay. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. Okay, is now a moderator. Yeah, I'm learning. I don't know how to bring it back. Okay, unpin message. No. Report, no. Remove, no. Put hide user on, no. Remove moderator, no. Okay. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, so I guess Prepper and Zombie, you're both moderators, but I accidentally put Zombie in timeout. Sorry. It says 300 seconds. How long is that? What, 4 minutes? 5 minutes? Anyway, I'm going to show you guys my two babies. Oh, you guys don't know. Okay. These are the two that I hatched. I don't know what kind they are. The black and white one has feathers all the way down to its feet. So I'm thinking maybe Cochin. But, yep. Those are the two that hatched out of all 18 eggs. This is it. So, but get back, teddy bear. So, thank you. So, I think Zombie left. He gave up on me. Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened. The girl that I got them from, she didn't know for sure that they were fertilized. She just said that her roosters had been busy. So I think she assumed that they were fertilized, which, I mean, I don't mind. It just makes those chicks very expensive. Because I paid $30 for 18 eggs. And so those two chicks would be about $15 a piece. I still have a couple of days. But the countdown on the incubator is at 0. But I'm going to go ahead and let it go a couple of days. Just in hopes and prayers that it does something. But, oh well, it is what it is. How are you doing tonight? It's just you and I, so I think Zombie gave up on me. Oh, Redbird. Hey. Okay, now Redbird Farms is Brenda, right? Okay. And Prepper for Life, what is your first name, babe? Yes, I think Brenda gets made mod of all channels. It's just her. Penny. So I've got Penny and Brenda. That's awesome. I'm Wendy, just in case I haven't said. I'm Wendy. My husband is Jeff, spelt with a G, Geoff. And then our son is Hunter. I've gotten the guts to do it myself yet. I'm nervous, but since it's just us, it's not so bad. Is the stream okay? Am I lagging a lot or anything? Because our internet way out here is horrible. And so I don't want to be cutting out and stuff on your end because I can't tell it on my end. Okay, awesome. They say that we've got, fiber coming this summer, but right now, DSL technically ends about half a mile from our house, but they stretched it to our house. So they actually told us that they shouldn't have done it because it would make our internet bad, but it was really the only option. Awesome.
I don't know where did you find that card?
On your doors. Why don't you ever tell me about how you know?
It's actually Hawaii.
Oh, what?
Look.
Ah.
You're excited. Everyone is going to Great Lakes to come see you.
I hope so. I'm so sorry I timed you out, zombie. I feel so horrible. I just seeing what things did, and next thing I know, it deleted all your messages, and I'm like, oh man, oh no. I felt bad. This one is on YouTube. I haven't done StreamYard yet. I've set up StreamYard, but I haven't tried to do a live from StreamYard yet. So, hi, how are you doing? Arkansas Micro Farms. You're right below me. We're in Missouri.
I gave you my word. Excited about tomorrow?
Yeah. I know that's what Steven and Casey use is StreamYard. So I try to use a lot of the same stuff that they use because I figure if I need help, they'll know what I'm using. And so, awesome. So you're close to us too. Awesome. So Brenda is Redbird Farms. Penny is Prepper for Life. Zombie Prepper. What is your first name, hon? Robert. Awesome. And Randy is Arkansas Micro Farms. So how's everybody doing tonight? What are your plans for the week? Let's see. Hunter does not have school tomorrow. It is a teacher in service day. So Jeff has been building chicken tractors for the huge thing of meat birds that we got from Orslins. I hear that. So he's got one done, and we put the meat birds out there, and we've got one of those outdoor climate things that tells us inside what the temp is outside. And it is saying right now that it is 54.5 degrees inside that chicken tractor. So we may end up having to bring them back inside, but I am not looking forward to that because they're stinking up the house so bad. We're cleaning it out like every other day, but man. Yard work, moving chickens. Yep, we just put those ones outside. Going to Amish country tomorrow. Oh, I'm jealous. I love Amish country. I need to be getting my seeds started. Yeah. Don't run with that in your mouth. Go. Okay. I love you. Go see Daddy. Come here. You want to say hi?
Hi.
This is Hunter, everyone. He got his hair cut yesterday. He's 4. He'll be 5 in May.
Hey, I'm going to show you my cool cars.
And he wants to show you his cool cars.
This is my airplane. Hi.
Okay, this one here says hello. Let's see, Zombie Prepper is Robert. So Robert says hello.
Hello.
Oh, he was talking to Arkansas. Randy. Randy says hello. Brenda says hello. And Penny says hello.
Penny actually said hello to my plane.
Yeah, Penny said hello.
Now I'll show you my cool race car.
Oh boy, here we go. Brenda said that's a cool plane. So I've got a couple of videos. I may not do both of them. Okay. There's
Now
actually
I'm gonna
3.
show you my
Um,
chick.
I've got a video coming out of the chick incubation and where I'm candling them. And then I've got another Arizona Highland Homestead. Hey, how are you? I have another video coming out of
Yes, this is my chick.
me talking about seed hoarding because I am a seed hoarder.
And this is my chick. Right
And this
here.
is, yep. What did you name it?
I named him Susie.
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 Okay.
Susie the little
And then let's see. I've got another video of us cleaning out the chicken coop. Mind you, all 3 of those videos still have to be edited and everything. And then Jeff is going to be building a second chicken tractor.
Beep. What are you doing down there? Anytime you locked me off the last night, I started.
And so when he builds the second chicken tractor, I will record that and get that edited and put up. DSL ends a half a mile up the road from us. That's, yeah, us too. I'm using AT&T fixed wireless until fiber gets here. That's what we're praying for is fiber.
I'm gonna show everyone my big.
We checked into
See this? This is my big jet.
Stephen was talking about it. It's some type of satellite internet. Hunter.
Stream. Live. 1716.
Okay.
3.
I don't know what he did.
3.
Okay, Hunter, let's not do that again. Yes, Starlink. We checked into that, but it's going to be like 6 months before it even gets here. And according to our phone company, fiber is going to be here this summer. So, yes, they see them, baby. Yes. Yeah, Arizona. Or AZ. So you're doing well. Our 50 quill eggs are scheduled to hatch the first week of April. That's awesome. Yes, I have a problem. I can't throw seeds away. I mean, they can be like 10 years old and I'll still have them just because of the what ifs. Brenda, I understand. For an entire year, we were foster parents to 2 of our grandsons, and they stair-step in age. When we got them, okay, no problem, Brenda. Take care, sweetie. When we got them, Hunter was 3, Bryson was 2, and Everett was 1. Their birthdays are literally a month apart. So when Hunter turned 4 in May, Bryson turned around and turned 3 in June, and Everett turned around and turned 2 in July. So we had them for actually 2 weeks over an entire year. And so that was fun. Nick.
Zero slash 200.
Hunter, what did you end up doing, bud? Why is it? Saying everything. Hunter done something, so whenever I click different things, it Okay, I am encouraging everyone to grow, even if it's in a milk jug. If you have seeds you can spare, please do. If you need seeds, contact me. If I don't have them, I may be able to find them.
No. Look here. Take it up. Bring it over here. Make them come over here.
Must be a StreamYard thing where Steven puts people's comments up on the thing, because YouTube itself isn't letting me do that.
Give it to Tanner.
Maybe I can get a cup.
Give that
I was gonna put
Maybe I can get it out.
give it to Tanner.
Arkansas Microfarms thing up, but it's not letting me.
Hunter.
He's got a plastic toothpick. Now he's trying to show you that he's got it stuck between his teeth. Yeah, that's what I've got, is the free version of StreamYard. So I'm not using it right now. Right now I'm doing straight from YouTube. So one of my next lives, I may try StreamYard and see how that goes. Jeff's being shy. I tried to get him over here, but he's like, no,
You won't get to use it again.
you're not going to break it. Good Lord. Man.
The camera will fall apart.
I know. We're the same way. We're scared. Went shopping yesterday and went to Aldi's, one of the cheapest places. And everything that we normally buy at Aldi's is about $100. But the last like 3 or 4 times that we've went in there, it has been twice that. Yesterday it was $189, whereas before it was always, I could walk out of there between $90 and $110 depending on what I bought. And yeah, yesterday hurt. Went to Walmart afterwards and stocked up on a couple of things there, and that was over $300. And so yeah, we're scared too. We I read a lot of prepper books. It's just my latest series is Franklin Horton's. It's the Borrowed World series. I'm on last book that he's got out right now. But yeah, Angry American, Chris Weatherman, he writes prepper books. I think it's a Going Home series. He's been warning people too that it's going to get worse. A guy on Facebook that Jeff and I are both friends with, that we met in our DD12 group, Joe Niemeyer, he's been warning people also that yeah, our feed has gone up considerably. We went and bought feed yesterday too, and I don't even know how much that was. I didn't even ask him when he came out because I knew it was going to be horrible. But we just got to try to survive. I think Jeff and I are going to work on getting our ham license. Something about, where did I read that at? Is it April 1st or April 10th or something like that, the price of getting your ham license is supposed to go up or something. So I doubt we'll get it before then. So Jeff and I will have to pay the higher price. But oh well. My adult acne, gotta love it. Probably because I sit and drink nothing but this and coffee.
It's not on.
Fertilizer prices, yeah. I know. They're saying something about Bill Gates has been, I guess, buying up like tons and tons of farmland, and he's not going to do anything with it. Somebody's trying to control the population or something like that. I don't know. That's just something I read. Yeah.
Daddy, look, that's a robot puppy. Yeah, that is so cute. That is so cute.
I love my coffee. I think if they took blood from me right now, it'd just be nothing but Dr. Pepper.
That is so cute.
I need to drink more water. I was doing good there for a while. I was drinking like flavored water, the little bitty boxes of stuff that you buy at Walmart, comes in little packets and you just dump it in. I was doing good at drinking those, and then I don't know what happened. Oh, yes, I do. Doctor put me on anxiety meds about 3 weeks ago. I think that's probably when I switched back to Dr. Pepper.
Oh my God.
Awesome. Thanks, babe.
It's actually going to jump in the pool.
Yeah. Who's they? Who's they to say we're overpopulated?
I don't just play someone reading on TV. I'm an actual neuroscientist, and I love the science behind Marina
In some of my extreme groups, a lot of people are saying that's why China created COVID, was to knock out a lot of their population. Jeff and I, we've tried to prepare as best we can. We've got a good garden spot out there. We've got our fruit trees, grapevines, blackberry bushes. Gooseberries grow wild all over the place. We've got elderberry bushes, but elderberry also grows wild all over the place. I know. I think my biggest scare is Jeff is type 1 diabetic. And if the price of everything skyrockets, so could his medication. And it's already high enough. He's on an insulin pump, and we just had to get more supplies for that like 2 weeks ago. And the supplies for that thing were over $2,000. We've got insurance, so I'm sure insurance is paying some of it, but what they don't pay, we're going to have to just send monthly payments for. And then what about his next shipment? That's going to be another $2,000 some dollars. So, no, it don't. Our insurance has him on a 3-month supply, so we're lucky about that. But if it comes to, the end of the 3 months, then he's, if the SHTF would hit towards the end of his 3 months, then,
Oh my God.
oh well, right?
That is so
Try to keep him alive as long as I can. One thing is with his
That's a crazy dog.
Yeah.
That is a
One thing with his is if he goes out and gets busy, his sugar
What are you
drops.
doing
I
down
mean,
there,
like
boy?
he goes
I
way
don't
low.
know.
So
He's
if
breathing too fast on his bed.
without insulin,
I actually jumped.
if he would eat carbs
I
and
actually
carb up a little bit and then go outside and get really busy,
jumped in.
then he might be able to kind of control his sugar that way without the insulin for a little while.
You gotta wash it. Understand?
Oh, thank you, Rebecca. I subscribed to yours earlier on Steven's channel. Your name, Touched by Yarn, is actually what drew me. Yeah. The good thing is rice, beans, all of that is carbs. And that's, something that we've got a lot of. And so we just have to, and we've got some glucose tabs and then some of the packets that you rip off and it's a gel. He just squeeze it in his mouth. But oh, Rebecca, I hope you get some soon because your name is what actually really drew me. I like that, Touched by Yarn, because I actually went in yesterday at Walmart. I bought some yarn and I bought some crochet hooks because I hadn't crocheted since I was in 4-H, which was when I was like 13, 14 years old. And so I thought maybe I would try to give it a go again at some point in time. Okay. Humble Stewart's Crafting.
Hey, I have this right
You're
away.
fine.
No, don't ramp it into that thing.
You're fine, Penny.
I only want to do it slowly. Only slowly. I'm going to do it slowly.
Thanks, Randy.
I did.
You have a good night, hon.
Oh, my head hurts.
Who is that?
Who is that? Oh, Dad. Dad, who's that? Nobody.
Seriously, Dad?
Dad?
Yeah.
Hey, Grandma. How you doing, hon?
Okay, we gotta.
Okay, does the MTN, what does that stand for? Mountain Grandma. Okay. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't 100% certain. Hunter, can you let Tanner in?
I didn't let him out.
Well, he still needs let in. Thank you. So how are you doing tonight, Mountain Grandma? Thank you, hon. Appreciate it. We've been sitting here talking about, started out talking about the chickens and what we were going to be doing this week. Then we were talking about kind of some prepping stuff and my husband being diabetic, and Hunter had to show off some planes and I think his cars. I don't think he showed his trains off. But this is my first live, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. I did that canning collaboration with Mennonite farmhouse in Casey, and thanks. I'm trying. I'm nervous. It's hard, you know. Yes, that was. I loved watching all those videos. You okay? Oh. What are you doing, big boy? Hmm? He ducked back down.
Hi.
Teddy, leave the cat alone. Teddy, leave the cat alone. I am in Missouri.
Hey, my birthday's on May 24th.
Yes, it is. Very good.
It's on May 24th.
Yes, May 24th. That's
Yeah.
his birthday.
That's my birthday. Remember?
They don't remember. They just found out. How can they remember if they didn't know to begin with?
Remember that? I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I want to show you another.
He had his hair cut yesterday. He wanted it cut like Big Bubby's. His Big Bubby is a Marine. Just got stationed
Look at this little chick.
at Camp Lejeune.
Look at this one. See this? Look, this is a Paramore. The Paramore trick. The Paramore. Actually,
don't-
it eats meat.
It does not.
He eats grass.
Yes.
Actually, it's a grass eater.
Grass eater.
It's
Yes.
grass eater.
Okay. Can you put the baby back so it can stay warm? Thank you.
Hi.
I don't even remember what I was talking about. He distracts me so easily. Trenton, that's it. Yeah. Trenton left Friday. We had to take him back to the airport. He was home for about a week. He before that he was with his wife in Kansas for a week because she's in the Army. She's stationed at Fort Leavenworth. And so they actually met on base at Fort Lee in Virginia. And then they snuck behind our backs and got married December 23rd. And both of them were here, which I don't mind because Maya's a sweetheart. And she's pregnant. I guess she got pregnant like right around the time they decided to get married. So, and they found out they're having a little girl. So that'll be grandbaby number 16. We tell everyone that we have 9 children because, I mean, technically we do, but he's got some by his first wife. I've got some by my ex-husband. We've got 2 together. And then I've stayed in my stepdaughters' lives. My ex-husband decided he didn't want to be a dad anymore. And so when he walked out of our son's life that Jeff adopted, he also walked out of Ken and Megan's life. And so I stayed in because I was their stepmother for 12 years. And so they're my daughters. They get invited to Christmas and holidays and all of that. And so we went to Megan's wedding when she got married. We got invited.
What?
We are in Missouri. And so we claim all of their grandkids or all of their kids as our grandkids. And so Megan hasn't had any kids yet, but Kenneth's got 4. Isabella, Edward, Anastasia, and Ivana. So.
No.
And then Micah, she's got Vivian and Bo, but then her husband has 2 kids also. And so they're also 2 of our grandkids. That's just kind of how I was raised. You know, my step grandparents, I was a grandkid. And so I don't see being any different to my step grandkids, you know. It's not in me to be that way. When I lived in town before Jeff and I got together, I was the house that all the kids came to. Rebecca, you know where Macon is?
Hey!
Or their team. It is essential supplies and medication. They plan to stay connected, maintain self-care, and follow CDC guidelines. Learn more on our website.
You're probably somewhere around Columbia, if not north of. Yep.
Hey,
Sorry.
leave him alone.
Hunter's a little rambunctious. We're actually getting him tested April 13th for either autism and ADHD. So.
That one was been in there.
Hey,
Yes.
This one is
Yep, Rebecca.
Teddy, come here.
my God.
Wrong way, wrong way. Lay down. Lay down.
That's awesome. This is the first time I have found someone that close.
That's really cool. I think this
Zombie's getting it figured out. That's awesome. I'll probably end this here in a little bit, maybe somewhere around 8, because I've got to get Hunter ready for bed. I usually try to put him in bed around 9 and give him a bath about 7:38. So he doesn't have school tomorrow, so I could wait tonight and not give him a bath. But he likes playing in the water, so he always takes a lot of his water toys with him. Sometime this week we've got to go over to the project house. We didn't work on it at all last week because he was working on the chicken tractors. Trenton was here, so we didn't get any work done over there. But April 29th, we will have owned that project house for an entire year, and we are nowhere near done. I mean, we're a lot closer than we were, but I'm hoping when we finish this project house, I can take all of the pictures and videos and everything I've taken of it and pieced it all together and make one big video and post it that way. But the house should have been condemned. Once Jeff and I actually started tearing into it, it was horrible. The entire front of the house was rotten. We literally had to tear off the entire front of the house and rebuild it, except for the brick foundation. That was the only thing we didn't rebuild. But he is going to have to, I think he said tuck point the brick foundation all the way around to seal up holes and cracking and stuff like that. So now the back of the house, we didn't have to rebuild the walls, but he had to rebuild the entire foundation because they were just using wood and particle board, and that all was rotted. And so we had to, yeah. So now it's got a solid foundation. It had termites, so we had to treat for that. That was an expensive task. But there was still some of the old knob and tube wiring, so we had to replace all that. We bought the house for $20,800, and we probably put at least $40,000 in it, and we still probably got about maybe $5,000 more, if not more than that. Especially with the prices of everything right now. We're going to rent to own it to my daughter, but we're going to do a contract. So if at any point in time she decides she doesn't want it or quits paying us, then we can just turn around and sell it outright. And maybe make a little bit of money off of it. Yes, I agree. I like his scriptures too. Her scriptures. Yes. No, Penny, I agree. We need to be aware of everything. It is amazing how the price of everything has just gone up so much in a year's time. You know, a year ago when we bought this house, when we were buying supplies for it, and then compared to the prices now, it's insane. Jeff had bought some type of wiring for the house. I think he said he paid, was it $30 or something for it when we first bought this house. And a couple of months ago, he went and bought more of that wiring, and he said that it was like 60 some. So that wiring had literally doubled in price. Or maybe it was, yeah, I think that's what it was. But I'll be so glad when we're done with that house. That way we can come back home and all of our time can be spent here, doing things here. I mean, we're still trying to do things here, but it's just we're having to take care of 2 households right now. We've got 2 electric bills, 2 water bills. Because of the electric that we've got to use at the house, and because of the bathrooms and rinsing out brushes and all of that at the other house. And so, believe me, I want to be so freaking done with that house like you would not believe. I appreciate everybody that joined in tonight. That was really awesome. I appreciate it so much. It was nice to talk to you guys. I can't wait till some of you that haven't gone live go live so I can kind of meet you. I mean, your videos are nice and it's awesome to be able to watch your videos and, you know, get to know you that way. But lives are, I don't know, a little more personal, I think. You too, hon. See? His ears were burning. Steven, your ears were burning. We've been talking about you off and on. Actually, I've been talking about you off and on. It was good, I promise. I was just saying how I like to use a lot of the stuff that you use. That way, if I have any questions or anything like that, then I can ask you because you would know. Good, I promise. I know, it's nice. I feel like I'm, you know, a celebrity has joined us, you know, because I don't know, I think so highly of Stephen and Casey, so it's kind of awesome. I bet you that has probably not been fun.
Oh my God. Who actually fought a car?
I don't think I've ever done, like, well, I guess these kitchen cabinets at the other house, I mean, technically I'm redoing them. So I guess technically I have redone something. I know, they are awesome. So Heidi would be your cat. You're welcome, Steven. A lot of us appreciate you and Casey more than you know. You've helped so many of us.
You messed up big time. I told you to take it down. You'll ruin my hotel if they find out. Maybe you're just jealous that people are finally having fun at this place. Oh, that was not fun. Everyone running, jumping, swimming through the water. That was the opposite of fun. Do you know what fun is? I invented fun. And the fun is that clear more of us. Remember nothing. You have no memory of despair for the monster who made. Now go and never return.
Yes.
Wait, never return to the hotel, right?
Yeah, a lot of us appreciate you doing that, Steven. That's awesome.
My powers to erase your memory. I look straight into your eyes. Oh, maybe it's the contact lens. What? These little plastic doodads that help you see better. Here, let me just try and get it now real quick.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting off of here probably about 8 so I can get Hunter in the bath. But I think one of my problems is it's hard for me to keep a conversation going. You know, it's just, I don't know, just trying to figure out what to talk about. I have one on the hatching eggs and the incubating of the eggs and candling them from start to finish, including one hatching. I have another one where I am talking about how I am a seed hoarder, and it shows my baskets of seeds, and I do mean baskets. And then I've got another one where we cleaned out the chicken coop, and he built a brooder inside the chicken coop. And there's that one. And then it's not videotaped yet because I should have videotaped him building the first one, and I didn't. And so we're going to videotape him building the second chicken tractor. And it's going to be cool because he is using power wheels for the wheels. Hunter had an old power wheel car laying around that it wouldn't work. And then he's also got a four-wheeler that doesn't work. The four-wheeler where Jeff is pulling him on our four-wheeler, on his four-wheeler, that four-wheeler quit and we can't get it running again. And so that's what he's using the wheels off of is but that's what he's using for the wheels. So that'll be in the video, that video when we get it going. But those are future videos. Sometime this summer, if we get that project house finished and we're able to get more projects done here, we can, I want to videotape us building our water tower because we have all the supplies for it. We've just got to be able to have the time to build it. We've got telephone poles that we got for free from the neighbor. We've got the big water tank that we got for free from my mom and dad. And so the only thing that may not be free, may have to buy some of the lumber because we have used some of our backup lumber on the project house. And so there's that. And then hardware, bolts, and stuff like that. We'll probably have to buy some of that. But I want to videotape. Oh, and the satellite dish. Okay, this is cool, actually. It's really cool. We needed a big funnel to catch rain to go down into this tank. And for the life of me, I kept looking, and you can see people making, like upside down umbrella type things, but with plastic, and they weren't lasting that long. And I kept thinking, what is, something we can use as a funnel? And I remembered that when I was a kid, my dad had one of those huge satellites. Not one of the small Dish and DirecTV satellites, but one of those huge white satellites. And I was like, I need to find one. And so I posted on Facebook. Somebody, replied that they'd give me theirs for free. I had somebody over in Monroe County reply that they had two of them that they'd give me, but I only needed the one. And so Jeff and I drove to Huntsville and picked up the one from there. And Jeff is going to do a little bit of work. There's a couple of little holes on it that we want to fix, but that's going to be our funnel into the big tank that Mom and Dad got us. And then we'll use that as a water tower to water the garden. It'll be rainwater. It won't have all the chemicals in it that our drinking water has, because that's what we've been having to use is the drinking water. So thanks, Stephen. But anyway, it is 8:02 and I have got to get Hunter in a bath. If it wasn't bath night, I wouldn't worry about it. I'd stay on here a little longer. But yes, dear.
I'm trying to make an orange juice and I can't find the juice thing. I can't find the juice to actually make all the juice come out.
And so that's why you pulled a chair up and climbed up onto the counter.
They get it, and I don't see it.
You don't.
No.
And this is why they say boys are more reckless than girls. I'm going to get him in the bath before he falls and breaks his neck. So that was him shutting the cabinet door. He didn't fall. I promise. Come here. I want Steven to meet you.
What?
Steven, this is Hunter. He's ornery. Don't let that cute, adorable face fool you. Because that kid is something else. Okay. He's just dragged the same chair over to the sink and is digging for something in the sink. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Everybody have a good night.
I found it.
He found whatever it was he was looking for. Good night, all.
Mommy.